put it like right where I'm standing, which is pretty low.
Put it there because it'll be behind the line when it's there.
Okay.
Oh, Keithy's done himself a mischief.
All right, we're live.
We're live.
Camera's facing the sky. Just a
Call
quick
the
little
throughs.
adjustment. We'll just wait a little hot minute. And unfortunately, the spectators here will have to endure, but we are getting the stream fired up, ladies and gentlemen. We just look warm into it, and then we can get into some battles. And, we'll wait for the camera adjustment. Got to make sure we're looking hot to try. Hey, Scott.
That's correct. Oh, oh the judges have given the decision.
Okay, welcome everyone to round 2 of Super Drift, held by the Australian Drift Club. We are here at Sydney Motorsport Park, and an absolute stellar day. Just to quickly recap our previous round, we had the top 4 finishes. We had 4th, the hectic Anthony Bilick in 4th place. 3rd went to Ian Biankov, and 2nd to Greg Merryman, and 1st to Brock Stevenson. So who will take the challenge today? We don't know. Scott, you've got any thoughts on the process? Any idea who's going to take the title today?
Oh, there's a few guys looking good out there today. Jackson Bradbury looks like he's on a smoker. Bilick with his new haircut looks pretty good too. So, you know, we got Fernando World on the Spa BMW out there. Brock Stevenson's back to see if he can go double up. So, look, anyone's game. This track is just not too technical. It's literally enter and hold it flat. So, yeah, like, it's anyone's game.
That's exactly it. And to be honest, you should probably take that motto whenever you're out on track. Just hold it flat. And, of course, we have our guest driver from Keep It Read, Jason Faren. He might be here to mix things up. Facing a little bit of car issues, but, hey, that's a bit of a Hollywood storyline. So we are about to get into top 32 battles. And, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never guess after the top 32, it's going to become a top 16. And then we're just going to keep working our way until we find out who is the best. We are in New South Wales. We do want to pump our egos up a little bit. Okay, hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get our top 32 underway. Qualifying has been run and done. No one's told me who the top qualifier is, but...
Who's top qualifier?
There we go. It is Anthony Bilick.
No
so, Scott...
haircut himself gets the top.
You were onto it, mate. He is looking on fire today. He's looking very quick with the haircut, in and out of the car. So, stay tuned. Super Drift round 2.
You.
Alright. Yep. Start line.
Okay, for our drift fans here in the pavilion, we are going to give our drivers just a slight lap. There might have been a slight change in temperature on the track. We don't want our drivers getting thrown off. So these runs you're about to see, they're just a little warm-up. Get our drivers in the groove, and away we go to the top 32 battles.
The Fairs putting the Barra S14 to work. The Keegan car looking good at the moment. The issues must have been fixed. Your top qualifier, Anthony Bilick. Ryan Keegan out on track. Feels like you need an extra 200 horsepower. The luscious Dylan Simpson.
Indeed, locks for days, and representing the beaches and representing a good time, a good attitude about drifting. So great to see Dylan getting amongst the competition. That's what I was trying to spit out. I just locked eyes with him, and I lost focus.
He is that dreamy. It's hard not to get locked on.
Of course, Gary Fleming, A+ towing, and
G-Flem.
G-Flem, that's right, as we've dubbed. Hopefully he doesn't mind. We think that's a great rap name. It came up in the rap name generator, and it's here to stay.
ChatGPT told us G-Flem is a go.
Up next, we got the V8 Brute. Always nice to see a bit of Australiana out there. I'm sure Mark Scaife would be stoked.
Peter Brock would be proud. She'll pick 4th.
Of course, our Super Drift round 2 couldn't happen without our supporters. And They, of course, are Coore. They're a premier importer and distributor of top-tier performance brands, including Alcon Brakes, Olin, Cobb Tuning, ECU Tech, just to name a few. Of course, Radium Engineering, if you're looking to get the best in fuel and fluid delivery, then Radium Engineering is the go-to worldwide for your certified, and doesn't get much better than that. Of course, iFix Auto House is your go-to for European performance car maintenance. Yes, if you have this Sherman engineering vehicle, then you must get down to iFix Auto House, yeah? And, of course, Drift Racing Industry is one of the OGs. Whether it's a new or used part, they've got a part to help you. And Anthony Bilick is he's putting them on the main step there with qualifying
We
first.
are up for our first battle.
All right, looks like top
Anthony
qualifier,
Bilick
Anthony
and
Bilick.
Fernando Wahal.
Sorry, speaking over the top of you. Go again, Scott.
So, first battle, we have the haircut himself, top qualifier, Anthony Bilick, versus the OG, Fernando Wahal.
There's a couple of OGs about to put on a display. They would probably have about half a century of drifting experience between them. So great to see. Looks like
They're definitely old.
Anthony Bilick in a lead. Fernando well in a chase. Fernando going for the dive. Both drivers getting out nice and deep. Fernando getting in there nice and close, but might choke him up here on transition. Oh, but the seasoned vet handles it well. Now, just so our drift fans are aware, judges did say the chase car doesn't have to emulate on that initial scan, and they can dive in. So that's exactly what Fernando well did. Did find himself a little bit balked up in the middle there, Scott.
Yeah, so obviously this track it's a difficult one to chase, because if that lead car doesn't have your right line, you are choked up and have nowhere to go, and you will always end up shallow on the inside line. So difficult one, not very technical track, but in the chase, very hard to get it right.
Indeed. Up next, I can see a Dylan Simpson, and who is going to be leading us, Scott?
That is Ryan Keegs.
And they are being told to back up.
Reverse back, yeah.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
See you later, mate.
All right, so maybe we are just going to go straight through to the second part of the battle. And, yeah, so that keeps it all a little bit more streamlined. And, yeah, there we go. So they'll be changing around. It'll be Anthony Bilick in the chase, Fernando well in the lead. And, yeah, as mentioned, that's 50 years of drift experience right between them. So
at least.
Very cool to see. Yeah, at least. I'm
At
actually
least,
probably
yeah.
putting it down. It's probably more in the 60-year category.
They are probably the oldest drifters in the history of drifters. Like, easy. Yeah.
It's funny, you know, in the younger days, you're like, yeah, and then we're still here, still doing it, still loving it. So great to see, and it will be thirds leading this time in that big V8 BMW.
Yeah, Supercharged LS, G-Force Winters.
All the kit and caboodle, and we're away. And look at Fernando. Well, absolutely leave Anthony Bilick in the dust, but is Anthony going to zoom in on the chase? He tries hard, a big front brake lockout.
Fernando's wide.
Anthony Bilick getting smoked out there. And Scott, I thought we were going to get through a few battles before I had to say this, but hate to be the judges in this one.
I think Bilick needs a new haircut.
He did get left in the dust there. Got caught napping, or just the V8 BMW supercharged. Too much to handle.
Yeah. Fresh fade might come back for round 3.
Straight to the barbers. I need a quicker haircut.
Decision has been made.
All right, and there we go. We have Bilick going through. So I dare say, you know, when you compare the leads, they were both sort of hitting the points, hitting the zones. And when you compare the chase, yes, Bilick might have got left for dust there a bit, but thirds kind of got choked up in the middle of the chase. So.
So Bilick stayed on the line throughout that whole chase. And then obviously thirds was a bit shallow in his chase. Obviously the judges saw that as the deeming factor to put the haircut himself through.
Okay, up next we are going to that Dylan Simpson.
Dylan Simpson versus Ryan Keegan. Ryan Keegan's going to lead us out in the JZX 110.
That big four-door Toyota thing.
Yeah, that family thing, yeah. Sun.
Oh,
Dylan!
Dylan with a big dive, and it was sexy, and he holds it.
He's got it. Keegan feeding a nice lead line. Dylan is there. Locks in the air. Oh, nice from the boys.
And if you feel like showing a bit of enthusiasm, ladies and gentlemen, that's the way to do it. Clap your hands, because Dylan Simpson on the dive. But as you mentioned, he can't do a great chase without a great lead.
That's it. Ryan Keegan had all those zones filled. Dylan Simpson was there, just pushing.
Now, would I be correct in thinking that's Ryan Keegan of the old Camo Moat days, Ryan Keegan?
We slide, boys.
Oh, great to see all these old school names getting out and about.
Nothing like a couple of grandpas coming back to put on a show, you know what I mean?
Listen here, Sonny Jim, I've been drifting for quite a while, and I think I know how to pluck forth.
Nah, good on him. I think Camo's trying to come back. He sold that ute and unfortunately had an Eshazi fall through, but I know he's searching.
Yeah, yep. I caught up with Camo yesterday, and he is indeed itching to get out there. And he's got the protege lined up as well, the son, whose name I forget. Sorry, but
Archie.
he is going to be a name.
Archie.
He's going to be a household name.
Yeah.
When go-karting, that young motocross experience, all that.
He's a gangster on the motos. I think he's racing tomorrow, Camo said. So good luck to Archie.
Very cool to see. We will turn our drivers around. It will be Dylan Simpson's time to lead.
Can Keys get the family wags on the door?
He's making it look like nimble hatchback the way he's steering that big beast.
Oh, Simo is out of here.
Simpson's gone out the gate. The little SR20 that could.
Ew. Keegan trying to do everything to catch up to Simpson, but Simpson is laying down a cracker lead run. Well done to the boys.
And yeah, wow, that was great.
That
Sorry,
was a tough one to call, yeah. Judges are deliberating.
We got distracted here. I mean, Keegan had the great lead, got out there deep. Dylan not quite as deep, but it wasn't like he was far off. It wasn't too drastic. And then you compare the chase, Dylan was right in there. Keegan kind of wasn't.
Look.
Yeah,
judges are deliberating.
And it's an odd one for judges to deliberate so long. It actually isn't. They take their time. They want to make the right call. And I reckon it is because of years of drivers storming up. Now they're like, all right, let's really make sure we've got the right call.
Oh, one more time for Ryan Keegan and Dylan Simpson.
Well, that is quite exciting, ladies and gentlemen.
Dylan's definitely going to get the perm out for this one.
Well, that's it. We just need to see Dylan go a little bit deeper in the lead. I kind of don't think his lead was that bad that it justified being a rerun, but of course, that's why I'm not.
Yeah, these judges are a bit head going.
Chaser had a way better lead. We know that, Flash. And what about on the flip? With the chase?
Yeah, and when he chased, he was a little bit behind, but the lead wasn't as good. Banked him up a little.
There we go.
Off the G-Flam.
Straight back into the next battle. G-Flam leading and leaving for dust our Mark Scaife sympathiser.
G-Flam is looking good out in the lead. Nice line.
Okay, so a few drivers sort of getting left for dust there. I'm just wondering, is that, getting caught napping or maybe just the car difference?
I just think it's a confidence thing, to be honest. These boys, these boys just got to put all their nervousness to the side and put it all on the line.
That's exactly it. So just to go back, because we sort of got straight back into a battle there. The rerun between Dylan Simpson and Ryan Keegan, it was because, when you compare the lead lines, not quite as good. So there we go. That's why we're going one more time on
so
that battle.
Dylan did walk away from Keegan a bit, but his line was not as deep as Keegan's.
Yes, exactly.
He was on his door in the chase, but when you flip it around, obviously his lead run was not as good as Keegan's. He didn't feed in the line, so I'm going to send it one more time so the judges can see it again.
Hey, and I'm not playing with seeing more great action of this lovely
especially
sport.
not from those two anyway.
Yeah, send James out now, ASAP.
All right, this time it will be Andrew Paritz in the ute. He'll be leading, and it will be Gary Fleming in the chase. All right, we've just got a little intermittent problem here. We've got the drone down. Drone down.
Oh no, technology in the bin.
Yep, that's why you stick with 1980s Corollas, ladies and gentlemen.
That is correct.
What they have to do with drones, no idea, but I'm all for it. All right, we're having a great day here, ladies and gentlemen. Saw a bit of fist pump there on the sidelines. A bit of enthusiasm as the drivers go past. I don't know about you. Actually, I do know about you, Scott, but when you're behind the wheel, how good is it seeing the crowd give fist pump? You pluck another gear.
Oh, mate, he is the best. You have a quick glance out your helmet.
Oh, and you're like,
See
the
if
crowd
he's
is loving
pumped.
this.
You just get an extra 200, 300 RPM in the tank.
Easy. Easy. Another 10 degree in the chase.
You need
Everything.
some sunscreen there, mate?
You know what? I'm working with the hoodie type ensemble here, but yeah, I dare say we probably will.
I don't get burnt, you know what I mean? You need the walk skin.
Yeah, well,
Just
as a
soaks it up.
Queenslander, I'm just finding it a bit odd, It's cold, it's hot, it's all over the shop.
Are you ready, James?
Yeah, I'm ready.
James, are you ready?
James.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're just waiting to see if James is ready. All right, sounds like James is indeed ready. The hands are down. Andrew is in the lead. Gary Fleming is in the chase.
G Flem on the chase. So that is Camo's ex-Holden Combi, and behind the wheel is Andrew Paritz, who is actually one of the OGs from Oran Park days.
Yeah, wow.
And he's left G Flem behind.
He did indeed, but I reckon he did it by being about 20 metres off the clipping zone where
He
he be.
definitely was on a different track.
So that might be an easy one for the judges to tell, but also previously I thought a battle went the other way and it did. So don't listen to the commentator, folks.
Yeah, we're not judges, but I think G Flem's got that. Wait for the judges to deliberate. Yep, G Flem goes through.
There we go.
Ew.
A+ towing, and he is A+ through to the top 16. So we're going to go back to our rerun of Ryan Keegan, Dylan Simpson.
Rerun is on.
Just a couple of gorgeous humans out there celebrating drift.
The Luscious Locks versus one of the OGs, Westard Partey.
Okay, it'll be Ryan in the lead this time. Are we going to see Dylan dive in once again? It was sexy the first time. Can he do it the second? He does. Get in there, but sort of balks himself up a bit.
That is nice line from Keegs.
You can tell the veteran nature of Keegan with his on-file lead
Oh,
laps.
Dillo on the transition. Going to go shallow.
Yeah, Dylan just sort of followed a bit too long there before transitioning.
Yeah.
Found himself choked up. And
That's one of the hard things with this track. If you're on the inside that tight, coming up that hill before you transition, and you get it wrong, all your speed is out the window and you are done.
yeah, exactly. I got to say, props to you because, a fair few drivers can find themselves in that situation, sort of freak out a little bit and find himself off to the sidelines. He held on to it and did the best he could. So, first serve.
Yeah, Dylan had no issues. No comment. We'll move on from that.
Okay, it'll be Dylan Simpson's turn to lead once they come around, and Yeah, if he's got spotters out there. I can see he's got the Instagram crew. They're on top of the Toyo there. Big cheers. Nah, that'd be showing too much enthusiasm in an event.
Yeah, don't worry about us. So we will have Dylan, Simpson, Taliga, Ryan, Keegan.
That's exactly it. And I dare say Ryan, he's got the advantage right now. He did a great lead run. Dylan kind of got a bit sort of choked up there. So Dylan's going to have to put on an absolute display here, but he won't be afraid to throw down.
He's rocket shipping out again.
It's the SR Rocket. Now he needs to get deeper here, Dylan does, and he does that. Ryan,
that's better from Dylan.
That's a better lead from Dylan.
Ryan's trying to reel him in, but Dylan is out wide on the line.
Now that is going to be super tough, Scott, because do you?
I'd hate to be a judge on this one.
Yeah, I would. I hate to.
I didn't want to say it, but
cliche, but yeah, I would hate to be a judge because do you cancel out the lack of proximity by Ryan, but he was doing a great emulation, albeit 20 suburbs back, or do you follow in with Dylan that was way closer, but he got chocked up and
he was trying with the aggression. It's hard because Dylan's driving hard. Ryan is oh, there we go. Ryan is going through. Dylan is on the trailer. Bizarras, how are ya?
So yeah, there we go. That answered that straight away. Me personally, I like a bit of rowdiness. I prefer the closeness.
Look, I'm all about aggression.
Yeah.
I probably would have gone with Dylan, but we're not judges.
100% would have went with Dylan, but hey, that's why we're here on the mics and
couple of Powerades.
Yeah, and the judges are over there judging, but I'm also judging.
We're judging for sure, 100%. And every call that we've done is opposite to the judges have done. So
here we go.
Brock Stevenson and Jason Faren. Brock in the lead. Fez on the chase. Tries to overtake. Brock off the track. Who knows what's happening? It's wild out there.
Now, did Jason think he was going quicker, or was there a slow
I just
up?
think Brock stuffed up that entry.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm in agreement there. But
Brock drove off track. Fez was.
We're mere commentators, Scott.
Fez was in. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There was
Judges
one,
pointing Brock
maybe
with
two.
one wheel off.
Maybe two.
Yeah, he was already one wheel off.
Mrs. Shark, how are ya? Yeah. Yeah, Brock was definitely offline. Look, we're not judges, but that's definitely Brock's fault.
Just putting it out there. I mean,
I'm not trying to give Fez the advantage here, but look.
But excitement either way, and a lot of commitment by Jason Faren there. You know, Kari's not familiar with.
Car too, yeah. Let's just write the thing off. Lucky it's not his.
Going out Luke Fink style.
Standard.
It is very hot, and things are heating up on track as well, Scott.
We need sunscreen, an umbrella, and maybe a fan.
The thing is, I moved into the shade, I got cold, I came back, and now it's
wild
just
out
all
here.
over the shop. But
it's absolute chaos.
Great to be here at round 2.
Yeah, damn it. Light them up, son.
All right.
So the two cars have gone back to the pits.
Maybe they've just done a full fat lap.
That's Fez and Brock.
All right, a bit of X-Files going on here as cars disappear.
So I've lost a couple of cars. We'll come back to where they've gone and we'll find them.
Well, they've radioed through that the car made contact, and about 99% of us all saw that. So good to see communication is key and clear. We are just waiting on these drivers. They might have called a 5-minute. And
Brock's back, and here comes the Fairs.
okay, maybe they
There's no 5 minutes,
Yeah,
so they
maybe
just got
this-
lost.
went for a long stroll around Sydney Motorsport Park.
So Brock Stevenson won the last round,
And now
and Faren has done nothing in this competition.
well, that's exactly it. Our previous round winner, and it's
And
it's all line here.
the celebrity called in the Fairs. Here we go.
Jason Faren to lead.
Can Fairs put something together here
Brock
to take
Stevenson.
down last round's winner? Fairs is on. No!
Oh!
Fairs has thrown it away.
And what happened there? That just looked like he didn't get the throttle he wanted, and then he got a ton of throttle.
Yeah, that just, yeah. It sounds like something's broken. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that wheel facing the wrong way. Yeah, look how shaky that front right wheel is.
Yeah, definitely no good. So unfortunately, Brock takes out the barrier for no reason other than to put on a show for the crowd.
So maybe they should have taken that 5 minutes.
I just think that was chaos. And look, judges are going to obviously make a call here. We're probably going to say Brock's going to win, but that car does not sound that great.
No, it does not.
Judges are deliberating again.
And yeah, sounds like someone finally got their Fusion 12-inch Jonah Lomu sub working, because that was unreal. Okay, there we go. Brock is going through a bit of an all-sorts battle there, but it was kind of Faren took himself out with that problem. Well, he didn't take himself out. The car
took him
them
out, yeah.
So
look, a bit of chaos there, but we'll just move on to the next parts.
the car was like, I'm tired, boss.
I'm done.
I would like to go home. Okay, up next, it looks like we've got the young Jack Atkins on the start line, ready to lead. Jack
Against
Atkins.
Gaz Oliver. I think Oliver.
Okay, here we go. Jack hasn't been drifting for too long, but you wouldn't notice with the way he wrestles this Skyline round.
Aggression is the key. Nice line from Jack. Jack has a few supporters in the area.
We've got
Nice line from Jack.
nice run by
Put your
Jack
hands
indeed.
together for the 31.
And we've got the spectators acting here like it's race 8 at the trots and their horses about to come through. Oh, yeah, go. Oh.
Josh
So,
DeVries.
it's nice to get a bit of enthusiasm from the crowd. Okay, now we just open the Serenity. That was quite a great lead by young Jack Atkins. And as mentioned, if you're keen on beef jerky, go see him in the pits. I'm sure he's got some to slang.
We're still waiting.
We're still waiting, but I feel like if we keep mentioning it, we might get some.
Anyone got any Jack's jerks? Bring it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had there, and we still
We'll
can.
just move on to the next battle.
Well, there's still time.
Judges are deliberating on that one as well.
Yeah, judges joined it.
So obviously the boys got lost again. I think we need to get. Oh, here we come. No, they're back. Fantastic day out here in the sun.
Absolutely superb days.
Unreal.
Putting it on.
Unreal. Can Jack Atkins, the newcomer, put it on Gaz's door and get himself into the top 16? They're about to get sent. And send in.
And here we go.
Oh, Gaz is pulling.
Rocket out the gap, but I think we're going to see Jack zero in here on the chase, and we do.
Jack.
Oh, 2 wheels off, 3 wheels off. Jack in there, stays into it, bud. Yeah, look at that. Jack just thought, didn't wind on too much angle, and that allowed him to get
It was
Get up
smart.
there. That, exactly. Smart driving.
Ball on to Jack. We're not judges, but I think Jack goes through.
That's how I would call it. But again, I don't think we've got one right so far.
We are totally opposite to what the judges are calling. Hey, that's why we have a microphone.
And that's the beautiful thing about drifting. You can find different things beautiful.
Recovery going. Sam, copy?
All right, just a little barrier adjustment here. Big shout outs to our volunteers, our officials, our marshals, out there in the sun getting it done.
Hey, James, did recovery pick up the drone off you already?
Nah, he just flew by.
Well, there we go. It sounds like Jack Atkins will be going through, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to need to get down the pits and support his motorsport campaign by buying all the jerky you can. I met Jack at Tamworth, and he was absolutely peddling. It was really cool to see. Always great to see a car with not a lot going on, just being wrestled around, Scott.
How good is Tamworth?
Oh, yeah, Tamworth's unreal.
He is a party.
Absolute party. I'm keen to get my car down there.
Actually, I've been to Tamworth for a few different events now, and that place is just mad.
Well, that's exactly it. Yorkie and the team down there, they're trying to get more events going, get more out of Tamworthians, I suppose you call it, down there to just join in. And you, exactly as you mentioned, it's a proper vibe and good times
It is a
galore.
good time, and especially the pub afterwards.
And if you're a drifter and you're a dude or a lady, I feel like you wouldn't have to convince your partner to come along.
Nah.
Us dudes sometimes have to. Anyway, straight to the battle. Derek Newsom leading our Irishman.
Derek is on the cook.
Eric coming
Can
in
he
hot.
hold it?
He did.
You.
And I don't have a name sheet in front of me, but the chase driver just cutting a bit shallow there and still wasn't able to catch up.
Definitely left behind.
I was quite surprised at the speed Derek carried in and was able to pull it up. Okay, Blake Solar. Thank you very much.
Judges not deliberating.
So, yeah, Derek, he's in the groove. As mentioned, was down at the Drift Collective at Calder Park, held by Keep It Read last weekend, and qualified 7th, which is nothing to sneeze at when you look at the field of drivers. Great to see him loving his motorsport.
Definitely. All right, so Blake Solar leading out the Irishman, Derek Newsom.
Derek doing a great job in
wide
chase
from
there.
Blake.
Can he hold on to it? He can. Blake Solar doing well in the lead as well, getting out. Oh, as soon as I say that, straighten up mid-transition. And that was a classic commentator's curse.
100% that was. I think Derek's going to get that one. Derek goes through along with the potatoes.
Team Island will be chuffed and, yeah, loud and proud with the flag on the roof. So, yeah, great to see Derek just really loving his driving.
Yep.
Well, just great to see anyone loving their driving, really. And I think everyone here obviously loves driving.
Definitely. Think you're going to hit that one on the nail on the head. So there is a few protests in the air. I'm not trying to cause controversy here, but I feel like it's a thing we need to just touch base on. So Jason Faren is protesting. So is Fernando Wahal. We'll let you know the outcomes.
Derek Newsom for the win, Christian.
All right, it looks like we have...
Is that Ian Borchov?
I do think, though, one of
Is that
our...
two Falcons?
one of our previous round podium getters.
Borchov versus Damien Turner. It's the battle of the Falcons.
So Ian leading away. He got third place last round, so he's no stranger to getting through to the top. Oh, Damo going deep.
Damo is dead.
And I tell you what, if you took a photo of those cars and you saw the amount of smoke, the amount of lock, you'd be like, wow, those dudes are flying. But that was, that was a walking pace right there.
Yeah, it definitely was not fast. But look,
Field the zones. That's all we ask.
all the zones were filled, and there was definitely a lot of smoke on the track.
Okay, of course, if you're just joining us, we are in our Super Drift Top 32. Haven't been informed what this is, but I dare say it might just be a mechanical run, maybe a buy run. Okay. Just a little thrash session there. Just a little, oh, there we go. It's a, I'm not sure where that yellow bit of smoke came from. I thought they were coloured tyres.
I thought they were coloured tyres too,
I was about to make a call, but then they just returned
Might just
back
be
to
the head
white.
gasket.
Yeah, that's, we might have to get a mechanical on that one. Just a bit of thrash for the crowd, a little bit of in-between hype.
It's a nice smelling tyre, that one.
That's a thoughtful peddler right there. He was like, that crowd needs to be entertained. Okay, it looks like our second part of Damo and Ian. Battle will be there. Oh, a little. Okay. A little bit of a false start there, but they've sorted it out. Damo will be in the lead. Ian will be in the chase. The earth will spin on its axis when they come past.
Damo, wide. He's wide.
But stays into it, Shembri.
On the Pahawa. Well done from the boys.
Ian going for the kill.
Oh, Borchov is pushing.
That was great chasing by Ian. And I tell you what I love about Damo, he is absolutely ripping and tearing.
Yeah, all right, so Ian gets that one, but well done to Damo. He's only new to drifting as well, so hats off.
And one of our judges, Flash, saying phenomenal. Absolutely agreed. That was unreal to see.
Flash is foaming.
Sorry, I had static. Did you say the result? Was that Ian? Ian for the win. Also, Jack Atkins and Gary Oliver, was that Jack Atkins for the win?
All right, just currently waiting for our other driver to make their way to the start line. SUPERDRIFT Round 2, top 32. Great to see a great crowd out here. Everyone pulling up, showing support to Australian Drift Club and just drifting in general here in Sydney. Unity in the community, always nice. Well, there we go. It's just a solo run for our Barra-powered Bo Ibanez. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got both those facts right this time after being politely corrected. And smoking out the SUPERDRIFT layout. You know, one thing I love, Scott, is when you see drifters warming up their tyres, and you really need to only knock off that shine. But some drivers sort of stay into it. I don't think they really understand the whole concept, and then they get there and wonder why they have no grip.
Oh, bro, it's not someone else. It's literally like the burnout box shouldn't be you smoking tyres. It should be you literally understeering the fronts, getting heat into the fronts. The rears aren't going to matter because as soon as you pluck 2-3 gears off the line, they are in their zone.
Yeah.
Like,
it doesn't take much.
what do you reckon, Cruz?
Okay, now we have our next battle lined up. All right, Blake Solar has lent his car out. He hasn't come back from that. Yeah.
Unfortunately, JJ in the RX-8 lost his motor. So he's jumped in Blake's car, but Jackson is pulled in. Bradbury has been on a baller all day. Absolutely destroying the track. Bradbury's going to be hard to beat today, mate.
Yeah, that was a really tight lead run from Bradbury and not showing any Steven-esque nature there. I think he's just going to power his way through. He doesn't need anyone to spin out.
Definitely no Steven Bradbury's here, mate. That was a cracker run.
And, you know, we've got to give props to JJ as well. Doing pretty well in a borrowed car. And
He's done one lap in at all.
One lap, yeah.
Well on. Where, Cruz? So yeah, unfortunately, JJ messaged me. They cooked the motor in the RX-8, so it's going to be a costly little.
It's never ideal.
Never.
It's never ideal. You know, I did the I did a motor in me tow car, and I've been out of action for 2 years on the tow car front. You know, it's just it's a long way to come back.
It is tough.
But that's also what you get when it's a 350, and you're like, you know what, I might as well go LS. I might as well up the ante. Okay, just a little bit of deliberation, a little bit of downtime as we sort through these top 32 battles here at Superdrift Round 2. Of course, shout out to our sponsors, Coore Radium Engineering, iFix Autohouse, Drift Racing Industries, and Penrite Oils. Support those that support us. And there's words here of protest and whatnot, and it's still early days, so.
So we got JJ in the borrowed car with Jackson Bradbury in the chase. Bradbury would have a clear advantage after his lead run. Can he hold it together in the chase?
Oh, and look at that, side by side. He's keen to get this chase on the rail.
Oh,
diving on in.
Bradbury pushing.
But that keenness, it'd make him choke up ever so slightly, but he handles it extremely well. Oh, look at that, is gangster.
Bettering the line. Well done, Bradbury.
Yes. Bettering in the line.
Put your hands together, folks. Dad is loving it on the hill.
Bettering the line in the chase, Scott, is a big power move.
Yeah.
That's BDE.
Yeah, that is like, you know what, brothers? I'm flexing.
It's like, yeah, brother, you can do that. But, you know, that's like the transitioning before.
Yeah.
There
Jackson
we go.
goes through.
No surprises there.
Well done to JJ by jumping into a borrowed car. Hats off to Blake. Hand the keys over. Never easy.
I was in a borrowed car all day that was fairly similar to mine, and I'm still all over the shop. So just credit to JJ.
Tough.
Completely different car.
Jumping in Dabs' car last night, I thought, you know what? It's going to jump in this thing. It's going to be a piece of piss. Definitely was not at all.
It's always humbling as well because you're like, yeah, I'll do that. And then you're like, oh, that's not doing what I wanted to do.
Total
All
opposite.
right.
Oh, we're back on the track. Mitch Jeffries leading out.
Shane Barisford.
That's the one.
Couple of veterans here. And look at Shane's
Oh,
fast
Shane
hard
off.
flick. That was extremely exciting. And Mitch making his way through nicely, and you can kind of tell Shane's trying to do everything that car possibly can. He said, I spoke to him last night, he said he wasn't too excited about the layout because he knew he didn't quite have the legs in the car.
Yeah, definitely needs extra 350 horsepower.
But I tell you what, that entry that was about 20 kilometres faster made up for it in the chase. Very,
nice.
very suave.
We can see why. Well, the issue that's going to happen now is that Mitchell Jeffries has to slow himself down.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, and that's a great
and deal
point.
with Shane Barisford's speed.
That's a great point. I mean, you can do it in the lead, following a slower driver in the chase. Oh, thank you
Never
very
easy.
much. Sorry, I just said thank you very much to everyone. I just received a hat.
Just confirming, he just received the hat. So we got in the lead this time around, Shane Barisford leading out Mitchell Jeffries. Definitely a lot of OGs in the field today.
I was just about to say, Scott, we are in for an absolute treat with the level of driving quality. Shane stabs it out in the lead. Mitch gets the party started.
Oh,
behind.
Shane is
Shane
off.
is deep. But he almost needs that to keep the legs going up here as Mitch
Oh,
sucks right on in.
Oh, he's lost his speed.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
How's the closing speed on that? And, yeah, Mitch doing really well following the slower car there.
I think Mitch will be getting that one, but look, we're not judges.
No, we've gotten a couple wrong so far.
Mitch, he got it. Mitch got it.
Mitch goes
we're right
through.
on that one. Mitchell Jeffries for the win. So we have Jordan Wilmer leading Jared Sim in the chase. We are sending them. Couple of nice S chassis. Let's see what the boys can do.
Pull a premium before round 2 of Superdrift.
Oh,
Big stacking dive. That was unreal.
Gazza on the chase. Looking good. Don't choke yourself up, he's in. Oh, he's pushing him around the track.
Listen to that SR. Just love it.
Hey.
Oh. And the judges enjoying that one. And I hope all you were at home as well.
Mate, you got to push for the aggression. Like, I don't care if you're a bit offline. If you are pushing, you get your win from me, mate.
Scott, you and me share the same sentiment. I'd much rather see a little bit of here, a little wheel dabble off there. But if you're there,
if you're pushing,
that's
you're
exciting.
winning. Yeah,
that's exciting. That's what drifting is.
This is a showman sport.
It's a showman sport.
If you come here to win, be a pansy, you're going home with nothing.
No one, like this is, I forget who said, but, you remember the exciting driving, not always the podium.
That doesn't matter where you come. If you are pushing And you are putting on the show for the crowd. People remember that. People don't care if you got a trophy in your hand. Trust me. There's like 50 in the shed. They do nothing. All the checks add up to about $10,000. There's 3,000 of them.
Yeah.
That means nothing. If you are pushing hard, you are winning. Flash is just tickling my ego here a bit, so it's really good, guys. Just want to let you know.
Okay, part 2 of this battle.
The boys are back.
And no dawdling around. We're straight into
Let's
it.
go. Nice lead from the youngster. Mate, he's on. Oh no!
Commentator's curse.
Again. Honestly, I should just not open my mouth.
Oh,
when people
mate,
are driving.
he had it.
That was a big balk, yeah. That was my fault. Sorry, man. You were driving mad, but
So how are you going to call that, but is that rerun? That wasn't, that...
his chase was phenomenal. Jordan for the win. Oh, so he lost. So the Maroon 180 goes through. Judges have made the call.
There we go.
Big bulk. See you later.
And you know what? In life, Scott, you learn more from your failures than your wins.
Yeah, he'll go home. He'll think about his mistakes and come back better next time.
Exactly, and that's a lot of excitement to look forward to in the future.
Hey Sam, at the end of the top 32, come see me because I've missed a few of the battles.
So next online we have, who's that? Damien Tenty and
some of the battles.
so Damien Tenty will be leading out Lyndon O'Keefe. Keefos.
Welcome back.
Couple of LS S13s.
Quite a unique combo, this part of the world. All right, Lyndon lead. Oh, on the dive, can he hold on to it? He can't.
No, good lead by Tenty. Couple of thong slappers in the breeze.
Yeah, that was great lead run by Tenty.
Well done to Damien.
Nice and deep there.
Unfortunately, Lyndon comes in hot, chokes himself out.
Yeah, 100%.
Now he's going to deal with his mistakes.
Just too much angle there, and that's all she wrote.
It's hard. It's tough.
Well, it's not all she wrote. We still have the second part of the battle,
Yeah.
but for this particular run,
Yeah.
that's all she wrote.
Tough gig.
I'm trying to capture at the moment this whether the initiate comes in close and then get back. And then later on the day I'm going to move and then get all the outside shots and then I can score it like it's one shot.
Just because I'm pretty in my way here.
Oh dude, no, trust me. I'm like zoomed in, like zoom.
Alright, I think I'm up to date now, thank you.
Gregory! Is Gregory going to wipe the floor? That's the question.
Who's the other guy?
I'm pretty sure that's the BMW, isn't it?
Is it?
I think. I don't know, I can't tell from here.
Neither. I just know that Greg's new car doesn't come with a front bumper.
All right, this time we will have Lyndon leading.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Again.
Come on.
Ken Tenty. Put it on Lyndon's door and get himself a spot in the top 16.
Tenty with the advantage after Lyndon's slight half spin. You call Tenty
Oh,
coming in, diving,
Tenty!
holds it,
Diving. Oh, nice.
follows him.
Lyndon leads him off. Well done from Damien. Damien is looking dialed. Put your hands together, folks.
Yeah, that was a great chase run. He was like, you're going offline? Doesn't matter, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Dealing with off-track goodness. Tenty goes through. Well done, Damien. Lyndon is on the trailer. Next up, we have Greg Merryman in the lead in the chase, boys.
All right.
Alex Hayworth in that wild 300ZX.
Yeah, not often you see a 300ZX, so really cool to see Alex out there making it work. Greg Merryman in the obnoxious
Twinkle
V8.
Toes is singing. Oh, Mez is off. Is that two wheels?
Oh! I'll tell you what, I also thought Alex in the 300 might have been going.
Alex has now gone off.
I thought he might have been going too deep there in the first turn, but he absolutely nailed it. That was cool to see.
Chaos on the track.
Fair play to him at the start. That was fucking impressive.
It's annoying because I can't look back. I see about to there, and if it's like, oh, they're going good, it's like, oh, okay, I know who's gonna. But yeah.
This is putting on a show for the crowd, being knocked out, but he wanted to stay and smoke some tyres. Not bad from Gaddis Manchilius.
Because he had a great chase, but what happened on his lead over there?
No idea.
Okay.
I've been over in the pits for the first quarter.
Oh, okay. So are we halfway now? Halfway through?
We're on the second sheet of the top 32, yeah. We're definitely running behind schedule, I can tell you that much.
Oh, Brock is walking up to the judges. He's not happy. He looks very angry. Next on the line, Twinkle Toes is chasing down. Oh, the 300 is out of there. Woo!
Wow, and you saw the amount of wheel speed Greg Merryman was carrying. So that Alex just a bit shallow on entry there, but he got real deep out towards the end of the first zone there and nailed the third zone. So
he's pushing.
Yeah, and he caught Greg napping. Greg, you sort of took off the line and just could not get it up to grip. It was wheels spinning like a Friday night on the Princess Highway.
Yeah. Oh, Greg won it.
There we go. It doesn't matter. Greg Merryman through to the top 16. Yeah, judges.
Alex is, yep.
And agreed there. That's what the judges wanted. They wanted the drivers to go out deep. Alex was not deep there, but geez, was he impressive. All right, we have Logan Waterhouse in the lead. Reese in the chase.
It's not a bad little 1 Series BMW.
No, not at all. And Logan absolutely pushing this rally thoroughbred Datsun.
Oh, nice, boys. Wow.
And I know Logan's offline, but don't knock it, judges. He's going where the power is.
Logan picking the dirt line.
Yeah, well, he had to...
Reese is pushing!
Reese!
You!
I tell you what, I watched one of the practice runs of Reese this morning, and yeah, it was nothing like that. So great to see when it counts, he's pulled through.
Wow. Well done, Reese and Logan. Reese put it on him then.
Yeah, very cool. And Logan, obviously, you know, yes, he dropped some wheels, but he was going where the chalk was, which is where the power for his car is.
He got extra 350 horsepower in that dirt, I reckon.
Yeah.
His car only makes 170.
So funny.
So he's singing.
And for those of you that don't really know, it is an extremely tough time trying to get a low-powered vehicle with the wheel dynamics like that just in motion and keep it drifting. So Logan pedaling really solid there, but Reese, that was unreal in the chase.
Unreal. If you get that right, that transition, you can just literally sit in that pocket and send it all the way home.
Yeah, and you could tell like it was overcoming. He didn't want to pull out of the drift. He was getting close.
What's that, like an hour and a half drive?
From here? Nah, it's not that bad.
Oh.
Like an hour? It depends where you are on the beaches.
Can Reese put together a lead and take out Logan Waterhouse and get his spot in the top 16?
Yeah, well, he certainly has an advantage now. I mean, I haven't deliberated with the judges, but I'm just going to go ahead and call it.
Don't worry about the judges, they're hopeless. Oh, Brock is walking away.
Okay, we are underway. Reese in the lead, Logan in the chase. What have we got?
Can Reese put something together here after his phenomenal chase? He's wide. Reese is pushing. Spicy boys, FT dubs.
Spicy by name.
Logan
Spicy
up
by
to
nature.
the overtake.
And yeah, I mean, Logan doing the best he could there.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
bad, but I dare say Reese got that.
Yep,
There we go,
there
it's
you
official.
go. Spicy boys through.
And I just want to say Reese Robson. That's just stuck in my head, but obviously not.
It's not, but
It's you know, it's a rugby. It's the
what's his name
Queenslander.
now?
Queenslander. All right.
Peter Patterson.
Peter Patter's on the window. That's what I'm
If
thinking.
you can say that 10 times really fast. Peter Patterson, Peter Patterson.
Patter's on the window. Nope, no Jack Johnson fans. All right, we are underway.
Oh, Pato. Pato had a lot of RPM, but wasn't going far. Yeah, definitely not going anywhere.
Yeah, and that's a real awkward one to chase.
Yeah.
But
Tough.
how do these cars look? They look awesome side by side together.
It would have been a glorious photo shot there, but yeah, not much for the drive-in.
Yeah, that was a real post the photo, not the video type situation.
What do you reckon, Cruz? And nothing. What do you reckon, Cruz?
That was Reese for the win on that battle.
You heard the first tee.
Got it, thank you.
All right, part two of our battle will be underway.
Spicy boys.
In the lead this time and carrying a bit more pace.
Definitely looking nice out in front. A lot more speed. Pato pulling away. Oh, Pato in the chase. Left behind.
Wow. And that's a real statement, isn't it?
Definitely.
Nah, Tim got
Judges deliberating again. So many deliberations going on here.
In my opinion, the Blue 180 in the lead did an awkward entry around turn 1 and kind of wound it onto angle. Yeah, Spicy Boys in the lead then had it from the get-go. So we will await the judge's decision. They are the ones deliberating.
Always. Tim it is. There you go. Spicy Boys, FT Dubs. The crowd is peaking. Yeah.
The judges do want you to tell your mate to just go faster. Okay, there it is.
Back of the line. Here we go.
And to be honest, tell all your driving friends to go faster.
Anyone that's spotting, faster.
Faster.
So we got Alex Sharker in the lead and in the chase, Joe Fister. If that is not a name, I don't know what's happening.
All right, Alex in his street car, and yeah, he's no stranger to
The
competition.
Shark, he's fast.
Oh,
What a line by the Sharkos.
I was about to say straight to those zones. That is the mark of a seasoned vet.
Fister is left behind.
Well, yeah. And usually you can't leave a fist behind, you know. It's anyway, Joe doing the best he could there. But Alex Sharker, that's a pro to boot. You're coming up against a serious driver with a lot of competition here.
Shark has been doing it as long as I've been doing it. Probably longer.
Yeah, you guys did kind of come along at a similar time.
Yeah, we were there. I remember when Shark first started, he was hopeless. He's definitely got better with age. Like a fine wine. I love you, Shark. I'm joking. You're the cutest. Shark knows I love him. Me and Shark, every time me and Shark are battled, he nearly wrote my car off. And like it wasn't just one, it was every round. Shark just literally plowed into my door. Like, I don't know why. I still ask him to this day. That's why I called him Shark. Literally, I gave him that nickname because he just kept biting my car every time we battled.
Mate, you like emulate, not...
It wasn't emulating. It was just literally driving into
through
my door. Yeah. There was zero emulation. The emulation was left in the pits.
All right, part 2. Joe Fister will be leading this time. Alex Sharker in the chase. Alex in his street car.
Oh, it's so nice, dude. It's a nice street car. I would not be bringing it to a competition, but look, Shark is obviously cashed.
Joe
Fist is off. There. 2 wheels off the fist. Here comes the Shark. Hammerheading his way through.
And he might have heard you there because he did back off. He's like, I could door him, but I don't have to.
Yeah, it's my street car.
This is.
So Fister had 2 wheels off there. I think the Shark's going to get the win on that one. Sharker goes through. Mr. Shark's happy. Go slap him around a bit. Don't drive more aggressive.
Don't do that. He's driving fine.
All right, that's a break.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We all know you're the cash.
All right, we've got a bit of banter going on the hill as a out-of-stater. I got no idea if it's friendly or there's subliminals there.
It's definitely friendly. We're all love here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all love.
All right, just another absolute fat
Chilios is back.
And we've also got Sam in the chase.
Top 32 is run and done. We have the 16 locked and loaded.
And I tell you what a great time to remind everyone of those who support us, our sponsors. We have Coore, a premier importer and distributor of top-tier performance brands, including Radium Engineering, Alcon Brakes, Ollins, Cobb Tuning, ECU Tech, to name a few. And yeah, we're talking brake kits, drivetrain components, suspension, all necessities.
All good stuff.
And a big shout outs to Radium Engineering. They're out here. If you're after some Radium Engineering merch or just, you know, the good stuff, and by good stuff, I mean high performance fuel and fluid delivery. Yeah, they're the top tier. They're FIA certified. They're worldwide, and yeah, just a reputable brand.
They have some good gear.
Indeed, and of course we have iFix Auto House. They're your go-to for European performance. I was just over in Europe, and yeah, the cars are on point. So definitely go see iFix Auto House in Western Sydney. Whether it's an Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Ferrari, Lamborghini, they're your go-to people.
You name it, they got it.
Indeed, we got Drift Racing Industries, one of Australia's OG import performance shops. Whether it's new, whether it's used, whether you need some tips on a fast haircut, go down and see Anthony Bilick and the team at Drift Racing Industries.
You can get some wise fab, plus a fade.
And of course, we must thank Penrite Oils. They are proudly Australian made and owned. You absolutely love to hear those two words. Since 1926, they're the trusted by professional teams. I mean, you see it in the supercars, you see them everywhere. They love motorsport and they're supporting those who go get it. So support our sponsors. They support us. There we go. Jeez. Stumbled the words, but we got there.
Got there.
Now, Scott, we have made our way through the top 32. Does anyone stand out for yourself? Anyone you're like, oh, they are bringing their A game?
Look, I reckon Jackson Bradbury is the standout for me at the moment. He's literally aggression, speed, on the line, every lap since practice today. Bilick's there, but Bilick should be there. You know what I mean? Like, I reckon he needs to pull something up. Bilick, if he wants to win today, needs to go extra 10%. He's just doing Bilick things. We want him to do better. But yeah, Bradbury and Bilick at the moment, they're my standouts.
Yeah, I like it. For me, a bit of undercover operation is Tenty. I feel like he could throw a little spanner in the works.
Yep.
That's it for me.
He looks good, Tenty. He's online.
All right, if you are with us on our stream, it is just going to cut out for a quick second. We're going to make sure everything's kosher, and then we're going to go again as we get into our Super Drift Round 2 Top 16.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.